golfer, we'd say he needs to avoid any double bogeys out there, and if he does, his scorecard is going to look pretty good at the end of the day.
Mike Trout leading things off and takes a strike. Swing and a miss.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches down an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Ketel Marte. Marte goes 6'1", batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Ball 1, no strikes. 2 outs, base is empty. And there's a ball.
Way to lay off that fastball off right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
1 strike.
That's off the mark. Ball 3. And that drops in for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Set down on strikes. And he strikes out this side into first. Back here in Nationals Park. Starting in this one, Eduardo Rodriguez. What do you look for here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
C.J. Abrams, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. And a swing and a miss there.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Batting second,
James Wood now at the plate.
Wood.
Trout puts it away for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
On the ground, right side. And that one handled. Here's the tag, and he's out. That is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's Christian Walker.
Number 8, Christian Walker.
And the slider just misses.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And now 2-0.
Ball 2.
And that skips in the dirt. And there's the automatic. That one finds the zone. That is strike 2.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Jake McCarthy.
And first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Curveball drops in there. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Into center. Grabs it on the run. And there's 2 away. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
On the ground. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back in Washington, D.C., bottom half of inning number 2, Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
And
now it's Luis Garcia.
Luis Garcia.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
And that one sliced foul. 1 down, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting 6.
Josh Bell at the plate now.
Bell.
Breaking ball inside. Ball 1. Next offering is fouled back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And that's down and away. Second inning here,
2
no
balls,
score.
1 strike.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The next
Down
pitch
to
misses.
3-2
now. Trout. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. And now,
14,
Gabriel Moreno. Gore back to work. Line drive. And foul ball. Back up the middle and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Batting 8, the designated hitter, Randall
Grichuk now. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Throws to second.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Here's Garrett Hampson, maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Base runners at second and third here. No outs. Puts a bunt down. Over to Lowe. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Here's Trout.
They'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are. 3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That missed by a lot. Ball one.
Trout is one of the best players of his generation. He's a fan favorite because he brings a rare combination of speed, power, and all-around talent to the team. He's exactly the type of player you want to build around.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. Late on that fastball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. And it's filled up. Grichuk stands at third with one gone in the inning. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. And ball four, two aboard.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Corner infielders up on the grass here, just in case they try a squeeze play. Now it gets away from Ruiz. Trout into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Going back. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. Both runners tagging. Actually, he doesn't go on a ball to the warning track as he holds it two away. Surprising.
The third baseman.
Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. Went down on strikes his first time through. That is upstairs for ball one.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Tosses to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. As we go to the last of the third. And now the right fielder, Dylan Cruz. Swing and a miss, strike one.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
That's in there. And it's 0-2. Swing and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Jose Tena, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. That one off the mark, and it's 1-1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Got it. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Batting ninth, the center
Alex
fielder,
Call
Alex
digs in now.
Call.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
On the ground, a short, could be 2. Slings to first in time. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. Struck out swinging his first time. And that one ripped to left. And that's a fair ball. Runner from second crosses the plate. And it's a 1-run game. The tag, and he's out. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. And we're back as we go to the top of the 4th. Leading off, Christian Walker. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Leading off for Arizona.
Now up next for Arizona, Jake McCarthy. McCarthy measures 6 feet 2 inches, 215 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2018.
Well, these Diamondbacks showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working.
They put the tag on him, and he gets the job done.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
Gurriel swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Fouled off down the right side. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Pickoff throw, and he's back safely. In the air, right side. He's got it. 2 down. And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Singled and scored his first time. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. And, man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
Grichuk, the next to hit, takes ball 1. In the air, left field. Wood settles under it. He makes the grab, and that is that.
Grab a partner, join the hands. I don't do it for the game, do it all for the fans. It's the travel in the world, blessing the land with all the madness going on.
Bottom of the 4th, and now up for Washington, James Wood.
James Wood.
Gurriel handles the chance. 1 away.
Now
Ruiz digging in for the Nationals. Grounded out his first time up. That one misses. 1-0. And a swing and a miss. 1 out, bases empty. The 1-1 is fouled off. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
The first baseman, number 33.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe.
Lowe.
Late with the swing there.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. Luis Garcia getting ready to hit.
Second baseman, Luis Garcia.
That's in there. 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing.
And he got him. Strike three, and that'll retire the side. Back here in Nationals Park, and stepping in is the speedy Garrett Hampson. And he swings over the top there.
0-1.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
No ball,
And he really
strikes.
sells the changeup with that arm action.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back to the top of the lineup. Next to hit for Arizona, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1. There's a swing and a drive. This one looks like trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Now batting, second baseman,
Ketel Marte up to the plate. And takes low for ball one. Swing and a foul out of play. That one misses, and that's ball two. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 3.
Comes through with the RBI. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Yeah, the batter now, Eugenio Suarez.
Inside,
ball one, no strikes. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Makes the catch for the out. 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Walker at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Next offering misses down and away. Marte off of first with 2 away. And that's off the outside edge. And it's 2-1. Swing and a miss at a slider.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 3. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Yeah, who that in the whip? Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now Josh Bell.
Bell.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
You know, these Nationals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Dylan Cruz digging in for the Nationals.
Cruz.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Swings and misses. That's his 8th strikeout of the game.
Third baseman, number 8.
Up now for Washington, Jose Tena. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one is absolutely belted, and no one can get there. And that's a double. So runner at second, 2 down. And now the center fielder, Alex Call. And a swing and a miss. Runner at second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. Suarez throw to first in time, and that will end the inning.
Yes. No ifs, ands, or maybe. I don't let drama faze me. See on my grind, heavy for my baby.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jake
McCarthy.
New pitcher on now Andre Lara.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Lara.
Grounded to low. He takes it on his own. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. 0 for 2 in this one.
Gurriel.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Hard hit left side. Abrams tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Gabriel Moreno.
14, Gabriel Moreno.
That one missed. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top half of the 6th. And a foul ball. Fought off foul. Strike 3. Throws him with the front door slider. Back in Washington, D.C. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Abrams now. Rodriguez back to work. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. 1 down. So digging in, James Wood.
Number 29. James Wood.
Walker. And he's out on the tag.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
The other way. Fair ball. So a man at first. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Nathaniel Lowe. Left field. Gurriel handles the chance. And that will end the inning. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Randall Grichuk. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Lara, a 6'4" righty. He features a two-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. And foul ball. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. And now the shortstop, Garrett Hampson. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass.
Hampson.
And it's fouled away. Base is empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-2.
And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. And now batting, Mike Trout.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
Ripped to short. Throws to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Luis Garcia.
Luis Garcia.
And that misses. And that's ball 1. Just missed.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Slides for the stop. Throw to first, and they get the out. Here's Josh Bell.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Swings through that one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Here's the 0-2. Fastball is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Ball, that's in.
The Nationals trailing by 3 here at the bottom of the 7th. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Struck him out looking. Now it's the right fielder, Dylan Cruz. 1 for 2.
Cruz.
And that is downstairs. And that is ball 1. Two outs. Right through there for a strike. That's inside. Now 2-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Back here in Nationals Park, we're at the top of the 8th, and here is Ketel Marte. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Ball one there.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Right side, hard hit. To first, they get the out on Marte. So up next, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Christian Walker. Gets him to chase after that one.
0-1.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now Jake McCarthy. That's hard hit on the line. That's a base hit. Throws to second. They get the force, and that is the inning.
I ain't nobody pick you, but I probably send a cap. I was never a gentleman, I was raised in a trap. Let you spend all this money tomorrow, I made it back. If she tell me don't leave, I told her shot it relax now, so she can get ready with.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now up for Washington, Jose Tena. Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So digging in, Alex Call. He's grounded out a couple of times.
Now pitching for Arizona.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
0-1's the count.
That one at triple digits.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Steps off, checks the runner at first. That one inside, and the count 1-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Tena gets his lead at first, nobody out.
Ball.
Trout settles under it. Squeezes it, and there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Abrams, batting with one down, takes a strike. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Man at first, one away. And a sack bunt here. Suarez tosses across the first. They get him, but it was pretty close. Next to hit for the Nats, James Wood. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. To the right side. The throw to first, and that is the inning. Back in Washington, D.C., here's Gurriel.
Lourdes Gurriel.
Lara back to work. Oh, great grab on the dive. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Now batting, catcher Gabriel Moreno.
And here is Gabriel Moreno. Check swing, and he went. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the ninth.
Now,
Derek Law takes over on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Derek Law.
On the ground, right side. On to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Randall Grichuk, the next to hit. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. There's a strike, 95. Of that one.
Pinch hitting for the Diamondbacks, number 25, Adrian Del Castillo.
Way high.
2-1.
Swing and a miss. And a count now even up.
2-2 count.
Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Bottom 9, and it's the catcher for the Nationals, Keibert Ruiz. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And that's in the dirt. Swing and a foul straight back. Caught him looking for the K. He's 2 outs away. And now the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And ball 1. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
So it's their last chance in this one. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Garcia.
Garcia.
Looks like a pinch hitter for the Nationals. Ahmed Rosario.
And he's a right-handed bat, but he handles same-side matchups pretty well, so should give him a good at-bat right here.
And first offering is fouled off.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball speed.
Got him, and that's the ball game. Rodriguez with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Check out the draw.